Alright. Hey YouTube. Welcome back. Wasn't actually planning on doing this video right now, but I was taking apart my chest rig so I can migrate the mags and everything over to my plate carrier, which, if you watch my other video on upcoming projects I'm working on, that's the plate carrier. It's a 511 tac that was given to me by Level 1 Goon. And yeah, so I was taking apart my Amazon special chest rig so I can migrate the stuff over. And I thought this would be a good time to show you what I had in the chest rig and in the backpack. And kind of tell you what's going to go back in the backpack, because this will be supplemental gear for the chest rig. So yeah, let's get started. We'll start with the backpack. What was in it was what's over here. A couple of things over here, but we'll get to that in a second. So it had water filtration with the Sawyer Mini, little squeeze bag and everything that goes with that. Mountain House meal, a little MRE like sandwich thing. This is the Italian sausage with sauce. I have tried that. It's decent. Not my favorite, but not the worst. A dry bag with fresh underwear and socks, which I probably will add to that eventually. A hobo tool, which is just, you know, spoon, fork, knife, that kind of thing for eating. I do have, knives that I carry on me, and knives and other kits, and other stuff like that, but this is specifically, for like a mess kit. Rifle cleaning tool, that's an Otis one. 2 waters, just to always have water, which these was probably going to be swapped out. And the compass. Now, the compass is the first thing that's actually going to come out of this and wind up somewhere on the plate carrier, because I want easier access to it than it being in the admin pouch on this pack. Which, let me mention right quick, this is a Camelback. It is a water hydration pack, but I do not have a bladder for it. I had a bladder I was using in it, and I couldn't keep water stored in it because it kept leaking, so I ditched it so I could use the interior space for some of this bigger stuff, and I just keep a couple waters in there to kind of augment what I have in other places. The other stuff that was in there in the admin pouch, I had some painkillers because I have knees that like to act up and a shoulder that acts up from time to time. This is a little tube I made for CR123 batteries. Had some trash bags because I do believe in cleaning up after myself when I'm just at the range, or if it was an actual situation where I'm using this kit, I can help use this to keep trash together and not leave a trace that we were there without putting it back into my pack, or at least having it separated from everything else in the pack. This is a little camping toilet paper roll. I do like having these around. I actually just ordered some more of them from Amazon. And yeah, this was actually in the plate carrier, or in the chest rig. And I'm not sure if I'm going to put this back in the plate carrier or put it in the backpack. Had some duct tape around a little credit card. That was in the admin pouch of the chest rig itself. Batteries for my pistol light and my rifle light, or rifle optics. Sorry. Pistol optic and rifle optic. Then I have 2 CR123s per these little bundles. That's just electrical tape to keep them from contacting other stuff and mess anything up. And those were in the chest rig itself, and so those will probably wind up in the plate carrier as well. This is a neat little emergency light. It's kind of like a little glow stick. It's got red on one end, and the other end is supposed to be IR. I don't have night vision to test if that actually works or not, but the red does work, so that's one of the reasons I keep it. This was in the backpack and will go back into the backpack. Then in my admin pouch on the backpack, I did have this little oops kit of small pins and stuff that can break on your AR-15 or come loose or whatever. Just kind of some random extras that I had, so I put them in here, put them in there. Mechanics gloves, these are the impacts, the blacked out versions with the little loops, keep them on there, and a carabiner that was attached to everything to keep it together. Another thing that I had in the admin pocket on the chest rig that will go into the plate carrier is this little pocket, like towel blanket thingy. It opens up to be a pretty decent size. The reason I like having this in there is if I am going to do any maintenance on my gun in the field, like clean it or anything like that, I like having something I can put out to catch small pieces just in case, or if for some reason, screw starts backing out, so I'm checking all the screws. I can do it over this just in case the screw does fall out, or something like that. It's a little easier to find than it just being in the grass. 2 different cleaning rags. One was in the pack, one was in the admin pouch on the chest rig. 2 pistol mags. Pelican Light, Leatherman Blast. This is one of my favorite multi-tools of all time. They don't make it anymore, and I'm kind of sad about that. If you've seen my other videos, I carry the rebars now because it's the most comparable thing to this. I just like the size and the overall capabilities that it has. One of my favorite things that this has that the rebar doesn't is a little set of scissors, which are super handy. Like sometimes cutting stuff, like knife will get it cut. It's just easier to do with scissors, so I like having those around. Then obviously you can see right here I have the 4 M4 magazines for my AR-15 that were in there that will go onto the plate rig or the plate carrier. I don't have plates for that yet still. You'll see the video when that is, and by the time you see this video, the mag carrier that I ordered will be in, so this will all be set up over there on it. I'll do a video once I actually have that part set up, or I might wait until I get the plates and do a full setup video, talk about what plates I got and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I was looking through it. I thought this would be a kind of fun video to do, a quick little look at my Minuteman kit as it's upgrading and growing and improving as time goes on. So if you got any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. If you got any suggestions for videos you'd like to see me do or things you'd like to see me talk about, let me know. Appreciate you watching.